A gorgeous day today, pretty nice evening, although the humidity is just high enough to give it more of a cool, damp feel, and that will continue over the next couple of days because our winds are now out of the south, so dew point values have been steadily rising. So at the moment, temperature 60 degrees, cool, but dew points are in the 50s, so humidity right now is at 75. Temperatures are in the 60s or some upper 50s. We're not going to be as chilly as we were this morning, tomorrow morning. Started out today in the 30s and 40s. Tomorrow morning it'll be more 40s and 50s as the dew points are going to be just too high for the temperatures to get that low. And it is all because we now have a southerly wind, which is helping to immediately bring back that Gulf moisture. So through the night tonight and more so during the day tomorrow, those humidity values will be on the rise and again preventing our morning lows from getting as cold, gradually warming up as well as our afternoon highs getting warmer and becoming more humid with a little bit more of, say, that muggy feel back by Thursday, Friday, and definitely into Saturday when we're expecting that chance for storms. It's looking more and more likely we will definitely get storms on Saturday. Question as to whether or not they become strong to severe. I do think the threat level for severe weather is on the lower side for us, but a few isolated are possible. Now we've got one upper system that is moving our way. This is an upper low, looks fairly vigorous, moving into northern Baja and southern California, but by the time it gets to us, it's not going to be nearly as strong. Now there is quite a bit of rainfall associated with it, but as it moves eastward, it is going to stay to our north. So really for us, it's just going to bring in maybe a few spotty or isolated showers, more than anything, some increase in cloud cover late tomorrow night and going into early on Thursday. High pressure still in control, so another very nice day tomorrow, but with that high position to our southeast, our winds are off of the Gulf. Few passing clouds, but mostly sunny skies. Another very pretty day on Wednesday. Here's that upper disturbance. Late into Wednesday, more so early Thursday, it does kick up a little more cloudiness to start our Thursday and maybe a stray shower or two, but not expecting much. The rain chances really start ramping up as we head towards Saturday as a vigorous upper level system and associated cold front begin moving in. So here's the upper level setup. That one little feature that we're watching into Southern California moves more so centered over Arkansas, Missouri, and not as much Louisiana, so not much out of that one. Then here comes the next powerful upper level low. Now this is going to be centered out over the plains, so as we watch its progression, it's not moving due east, it's not moving down to the southeast, it's moving almost more north-northeast, so it's moving away from us. So it does beg the question, while we will be on the tail end of an associated front and definitely get some rain and storms, just how much energy and instability is there to trigger severe weather. At the moment, Storm Prediction Center kind of placing us under a level 2. As far as the timing goes, late morning, some spotty storms, and yeah, we're going to have ample moisture surging up ahead of this front, so spotty to scattered showers are likely, and then maybe a little bit more linear by the afternoon and evening, and within those we could see strong to severe storms. As far as the severe weather threat goes, we're quiet on Friday. By Saturday though, that threat level shifts down to the south with the bulk of the threat more so centered over almost the entire state of Alabama and into Georgia, and parts of Mississippi may be clipping some of our North Shore parishes by Saturday. As far as the flooding rain threat goes, not expecting much. I think most of that threat will be a little bit more elevated to our northeast. For us, only expecting about a ½ inch to maybe 3/4 to around an inch, especially in Mississippi. So this looks to be a fairly quick moving system. The question though is going to be those spotty to scattered showers early and more linear during the day. And by linear, I mean kind of a line of thunderstorms rolling on through. So still very questionable. I was talking to some of the parade marshals with the Irish Channel. They're going to make their decision tomorrow for the parade. We will see. We have not really seen the forecast change for Saturday. Still looking stormy at times. Now the good news is we do have parades on Saturday, or excuse me, Sunday. Beautiful weather. That front moves through. We'll have some early clouds and then sunny. High temperature 74 and less humid, and then beautiful for all the block parties on St. Patrick's Day itself, a high of only 72.